Hey guys, welcome back, and as you can see today I am on CosmicPvP finally. As you can see, I am finally unbanned and everything, and I'm actually kind of glad. I've been unbanned for about a week now. Been PvPing for a bit, having some fun. That's why I haven't been uploading that much, but now I will get back to that. So I've noticed that my wild spot actually has only a few depths and traps. Obviously the main depth, which this actually took me like an hour to make this thing, but still. Anyways, we have a few traps, and by the time I upload this video I will probably have new traps as well. But in this video I will be uploading, I will be making 1, 2, 3 traps, depends on how I feel. But before that, I will show you guys what crushers I use for Cosmic. As you can see, I'm using regular bed slabs, nothing fancy. I prefer the beds over anything, and a slab. But if you're trapping, I suggest using my dead crushers just because these bad ones are a lot easier to sag. But my faction personally doesn't mind at all people sagging, so we just keep slabs usually. Anyways, I was thinking about making a few traps, as I said before. So let's find. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go on the west side. I'm pretty sure there was some sand there. Yeah. I don't know why is this world so glitchy, but yeah. Okay, so we have sand here. Half that right? Yeah, good. So actually, this might be perfect right here. Wait, so let's do some nice little piston trapping then. Redstone. Oh no, is it? Yeah. Oh damn. I am actually so rusty with this stuff. Okay, so 1, 2, 1. And then we'll have 2. No, wait. Like that? I think so, like that. And then we'll have it here, I guess. Okay, so first let's go ahead and wait. I don't need that, I need that. There we go. Let's go ahead and make a few traps then. Oh, that's my bad. This pickaxe is really fast, I love it. Bro, I feel like I'm on an exotic or Exodus with this pickaxe. What the fuck's happening? Bunch of gravel falling on my head. Oh, that's great. I'm not gonna be having any of that lava, please. Okay, thank you. 2 more blocks. And a lot of people have been actually asking me to make an anti-roam, but I'm sorry, but I will not be doing that trap on any of my videos. Probably, maybe as a in the future in a special, maybe I might do it. But the main reason for that is basically, let's take for example a 3x3 sand trap, right? My record in building a fully obby 3x3 sand trap is 2 minutes and 27 seconds. And to turn that trap into a full-on anti-roam, it would take me 2 hours and a half more to that 2 minutes and 27 seconds. That's how long it would take me to make an anti-roam. And that is like a tiny anti-roam. Mainly because you have to mine all the redstone with a silk touch, and just absolutely disgusting. But it's nothing special, the anti-roams. You can still roam them technically, except from the sides. Like let's say this trap was anti-roam, and you roam here, you won't be able to see it at all. You won't be able to see this. But if you roam it straight directly, you would be still able to see it. So like special, but it does work. And I only make those if I'm pissed, like really pissed at someone. For example, like randoms from fucking Senju or Pound Town or something like that. I don't know, I just use regular traps because honestly they work just as fine in my opinion. People don't PvP me anyways. I might have to change my game name tomorrow or later, we'll see how it goes. Wait, did I fully update this? Yeah, I really wanted to make this part first though, so let's go ahead and do that. So if you have something like that, oh no, oops, my bad. Wait, is this supposed to be 3 blocks as well? Okay. Right, so this is actually a really nice spot for a trap, I'm not gonna lie. I was initially gonna make some traps over on that sand over there, but let's go ahead and turn those things off. Right, so I want a lever here. Wait, so if I'm standing here, I should be able to touch that. Perfect. Right, then actually connecting this stuff. I don't think I have a redstone beam actually, never mind. Not bad. So let's go ahead and just buy it. I don't think I need those, okay. There's 3 here, then 3 here, and 1 here. And there's a block here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and clear this out a bit. Honestly, I'm just making this trap for fun, but I'm probably gonna make this trap only in this clip, and then after that I will probably make a few more, just because I don't know why, just because, let's say that. Is this gonna work? Not sure. Let's try it. It works perfectly. Lovely. Alright. This is actually an UAT trap. Not invented by me, but I've used it before. Oh, actually, speaking of that, recently I actually remembered, to be specific, one very old crusher type of a thingy of mine that I used such a long time ago. Like literally the last time, like last, not the first time, I used it for like map 2 jungle. Because I've been trapping way before Cosmic, like way before 2015, but the things, right, we're gonna have down there, wait, one second, those crushers are actually not, but sadly, those crushers are not going to be very helpful to me, to be specific, because of all the new items in the game, but what you call this? Piston, fake, there we go. Right, yeah, perfect, love that. Shot more drops. This trap definitely works, I know that, but yeah, so those crushers, sorry, they are actually indestructible. crushes, quite literally. But then again, they are saggable, but they are indestructible. I can't explain that properly right now, but I promise I will make a video on those crushes soon. They're actually hilarious. If you want to annoy a person on Cosmic, those crushes are like the thing to use. Am I gonna make this anti-protection? I don't think I'm gonna make anti-protection yet. For now it can be regular. I might please I'm gonna filter them off. God. Okay, right. So I've clearly placed string there. That it's there. So this is hole somewhere now. There we go, that should be enough. Never overstring your derp. That is the worst possible thing you can do. Literally, in my faction, I kick people who overstring derps. Right, so I made it on this side. Okay. I actually will need that, and then an atomic. Yeah, perfect. Oh, please, fuck me. No. Not doing that. Also, but if you guys have like trouble that your sponges don't break for some reason, like in one hit, so you have to break them, just use a pickaxe. That always breaks them in one hit. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. This on my. Oh fuck me! Why am I messing it up so bad? I feel like I'm so rusty since I came back on Cosmic, but still, I think I have a few kills. I mean, I'm semi shit engineer, but like just today we got some kills. I only got a few picks though. I got the first pick, but we couldn't monopoly everything. I got nice roses, some shit, a couple of trap chest plates, ED boots. I have gotten a Murmasa kill or two, and I can get two, but that was like literally the first day when I came back. Well, not the first, maybe like the second or so, but it didn't matter. And I am speaking way too much, aren't I? I should be doing this dead faster. There we go. But what's with all the miss blocks? This is annoying. So, there we go. I guess this is an okay spot. I really wanted to make a new trap. Well, traps to be specific. But I'm going to make only this trap in this clip, as I said before, but after this clip I'm pretty sure I'm gonna upload quite a few traps. But thing is, I am not uploading all the traps on the same day, just because I want to use some of the traps before I actually put them on YouTube, because I know for a fact that many people who watch my videos are also PvPing against me. So, you know, I'd rather not have people know where my traps are. So this trap that I'm uploading right now is probably going to be used by me for roughly a day or so. I'm not going to use it too much, I'm not going to overuse traps. I don't do that usually. But still, let's go ahead and buy some more obby. There we go. People also ask me why do I not build longer or bigger crushes. Basically, I don't build them bigger just because even if someone sags, they are still trapped. You know, 1x7 for example. I don't know what's this, 1x5, 1x7, something like that. In either case, they are still trapped. I don't make them well wider for that reason, to be specific. But I want to use beds. This is my main wild, so might as well use beds. I actually have multiple wild spots, but EOS, what's that? What? Violet zone. Percent of damage dealt by you heals nearby ally base instead of hurting your enemy's target. I don't know if that's... No, that's useless to me because I trap. Yeah, sure. I need Atlas or Chronos. Anyway, let's see. And it's not perfect. I need a trapping PV, not gonna lie. PV8? Sure. Shove all this shit in there. Okay, perfect. Shove. 1, 2, 4, 6. Well, that's not too much. And yes, guys, before you start screaming bloody comments, yes, I know for a fact that my derp is sackable. I do allow people to sack my derps, even though I've never... Well, I have, but last time I got derp dived was 2017 maybe. So, you know, I don't think people are gonna be derp diving me. I'm gonna get some water buckets. And the trap's pretty much done. I'm gonna go ahead and water it real quick. I will also show you guys what's anti-protection, just because I think many trappers should actually use it, because I've seen so many people trap people like Senju, Pound Down on Jungle Planet and all that, and they don't kill them. The reason is because they get cannoned out, because they're getting protection, they cannot kill them. So I will show you guys actually what's anti-protection and how... Well, I'm not going to show you how to build it. It's really simple on how to build it, so I hope you can figure that out yourself if you're half decent at trapping, but I will show it to you. It's actually perfect. Basically I have a regen right now. Put that there. I usually don't put anti-protections on my derps until I use them once or twice, just because, as you can see, it's not cannoned around, so people can't actually get to them and give them protection. But of course, if someone gets me mad, I might end up making an anti-roam, so you know, you never know. Actually, Thanos anti-science mono. It's a really good axe. Message brother. Transform. Let me offer this kid thingy. Let me see if you want this shade brother. Is he here? Okay, that's nice. We're gonna give him those two, see what he says. Just chest plays like 15 minutes, so message. Okay. See if he accepts that. Actually, whoa, sorry, my bad. I forgot to show you guys. I think I'm not that's not anti-protection, these two are. So let's go ahead, and yes, I do use only 3x3s, don't ask me why. When it comes to spleeves, sand traps, wall traps, like pretty much everything. I'll go ahead and PV that thing. I use them because it's hardest to pearl out of. And don't even ask me if I use 2x2s, I have tried it, does not work properly. So as you guys can see, anti-protection is right here. So it's double blocks, the derps, so they cannot put them through. This one's not double blocks, but it's still anti-protection. So this box is anti-protection. So basically every side from the crushers that are right here, you need 7 blocks out. might be a bit more this one. We tried to make it careful because we were trapping sentry in this. But, and we actually did end up trapping Hale, but he managed to get out sadly. But doesn't matter. Their faction, no competition, at least my faction. But I will show you guys quickly how it looks from the outside. So it's basically just a huge box. I suggest not doing it the way we've made it, because we made it quickly and carefully. But if you make it properly, you just put 2 different anti-protections for both of the depths. But other than that, this is pretty much it. It's not that hard to make. You just build a box roughly 7 blocks out. And why is this not watering? I have no idea. Cosmic is amazing. And I've died in a good set like 1 time. It was actually to a member from Senju. It was M7P. Well, not a good set, but it was an okay dragon. So basically what happened, well, I didn't die to him per se. So I decided to fight him. I was baiting him, and a friend of mine, 6, he was building a trap. I believe it was a mushroom trap at that point. But I threw a pearl. M7P did not chase me, right? I was on full HP when that pearl landed. Within 5 seconds I was dead. There was no other players on me. I don't know what happened. I threw that in the pearl. It landed. I was on full HP. I looked down at my heart. I'm on 4 HP, and then I just died. And do not put divine ticks in comments, please, because it was not divine ticks. I can promise you that. I was thinking it's like either lag or just cosmic in general, glitches and stuff like that. But it doesn't matter. I don't know, to be honest. It's not like he's gonna... Oh, bro. That's a bit difficult to get. Oh, I'm not even on the top block. It's really nice, I'm not gonna lie. Should work. You can also use it as a pearl catcher, just like pearl from here, and they pearl after you, and you just use it, and they pearl just go straight down. That could work as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it from this video, guys. I will be making a few more traps tonight probably, but I won't be uploading them at the same day because I want to use them a bit before I show them to you. So anyways, thanks for watching, and yeah, see you next time.